From Kenya?
Yeah.
Oh, really? And you're living here now, or you're what? Study or working?
Yeah.
Working girl.
Yeah.
You're a high-powered businesswoman.
Kind of feeling. No, it's the feeling coming from my heart. Yeah, of course. I never lie. You can see in my eyes, I never lie.
One interesting thing you will see in this video is that Troy himself is not believing that he has a good game. How I can say that?
We respect YouTube policies and carefully follow YouTube upload guidelines.
So hey guys, hope you're doing good. I'm doing good too, and welcome to yet another interesting reaction video. In this video, I'll be breaking down the infield clip of Rejection. He's actually a nice guy. He's very much actively involved in Red Pill community and want to teach guys how to meet girls in the daytime scenario, in the cold approach.
After most powerful CEO, the first Prime Minister, now presenting Deepak, the most proven and female-friendly dating coach in this world, overcoming all odds.
You're an invader. Why don't you go back to India?
And still successful in the West.
So he's marketing himself as a dating coach. So the King Dating Coach has the right to criticize if he is a dating coach with a good game or he's having a beginner level game. We will analyze his infield, and I will also give him dating advice, what he's doing wrong and how he can improve his game for free. So without delay, let's start reacting to his infield, and the other questions I will be answering after we finish reacting with his infield.
You're the most fucking glamorous girl I've seen on this road. Can I ask your name?
Char.
So he is going very direct on this street. This street is I have been there in this street also, crowded street in the evening time, and the environment is a bit party time kind of environment.
Sorry?
Char.
Shar?
Yeah.
So he went pretty direct.
Troy,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. You don't sound like you're from Poland?
I'm not.
It's good to go in with some impact, right? It's good to go in and with some welly and actually create an impression straight off the bat, okay?
So he's saying that it's good to go with impact. So who said that it is good to go with the impact and create an impact when, or like what it means that he's saying that it's good to go direct and create an impact. So who said that? And what is the reference experience behind that? What are the proof behind this saying? What is he having some evidence of getting success on the consistent basis when he's saying something like that? There is no evidence of what he's saying, because a lot of the guys who are watching, especially the white guys who are watching this infield, they think that in their mind that it is logically good to see, it looks cool, it's looking cool when a guy going direct to the girl. It is actually looking cool compared to when we are not going direct to the girl. It is good to be polarizing rather than not to be polarizing. But in game, it is about when to be polarizing, when to be direct. That is the most important thing. It is not really important you have to be direct right from the start. It is not really important you have to be polarizing right from the start. You have to keep in mind, these things are not important. What is important? When to be direct, at what time to be direct, or at what time to be polarizing, something like that. You have to keep these things in mind.
And be polarizing and just own it, right?
So be polarizing and just own it. Before we move forward, here is a quick important message also. If you're still suffering in your dating life and not able to find the right solution for the problems what you're facing in your dating life, then now it's time to change it forever. And if you're committed, then get to a 30-minute call with me where I will listen to your problems what you are facing in your dating life, and I will give you the best solution which will efficiently solve your dating problems. So book a 30-minute consultation call with me. The link is in the description below, and let's solve your dating issues once for all. I am also the creator of dating product of the century, Dating Infield's Domination, which is unchallenged the best live example dating product, where you will not only see my live examples of me interacting with people, making some of them my life partner, but also my students doing the same. And live examples are from all over the world, like New York, London, Europe, Las Vegas, and from all races. If you still do not believe what I'm saying, then just check the product out. It costs only $1 US, and if you're not satisfied, then I guarantee I will even refund that $1 to you. And also guys, if you're enjoying my content, then like this video, because that will help in performing this video better in algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the bell button so that you will be notified when I release a new video. And let's move forward with the main video. So if we see this video, there are like definitely there are like a lot of things are going wrong in this video. So first of all, if you see that the area this area, this is a very congested kind of place. So I will not recommend to approach in this kind of area, because you will be distracted all the time from the crowd, from when the people are going. This is like logistically it's a wrong place. So the Troy, if he's watching this video, he can correct it. Even he has approached this girl, he would have taken this girl from this location to this open area location. If you see behind, like 5 meters behind of Troy, you will see the open area, much more open space. There he could have lead this girl, like, let's go to this place, that's a bit more space there. There he could have better conversation with this girl. One interesting thing you will see in this video is that Troy himself is not believing that he has a good game. How I can say that? It is very interesting because because if you see that he is having this mic here, you see he is having a mic here right on the face of the girl. So he is expecting that he is going to get blown out from the girl most of the time, or maximum what we will get is getting a small, like, short conversation and getting an Instagram or WhatsApp or something like that. So he's expecting that, because you have to understand, if the Troy is having a good game, or a dating coach who is having a good game, then he's supposed to get the conversation going for the longer time. First of all, because you have to understand, if the conversation is going longer, then the girl will definitely look at that microphone and she will ask the question, why you have this stuff, this square box thing on your shirt, something like that. And longer the conversation go, more the girl can be suspicious what is going on. So he's expecting that he's not going to last longer in the conversation, so he just like put it outside on the t-shirt, on the shirt, this microphone, and then approaching some girls. Maybe if the Troy is watching this video, or his friend watching this video, they will not do this mistake next time. But you can see that this actually showing that he's not having a good game, because he's not expecting the conversation to last very long.
I just go in there, I own it. I say she's fucking glamorous. And also because it's very ballsy and it's very confident, okay? We were talking about dominance earlier when we went through the list, okay?
So he said that ballsy and dominant, yeah. So he's going direct on the face. First of all, he's a British guy. If you see, he's a British guy. He's approaching a Kenyan girl, black girl, a white guy approaching a black girl. So definitely he knows, subconscious, he knows that he is going the race level, if we understand the SMV. So definitely he will be having some confidence. So definitely in this situation, his race playing an advantage in getting a good starting reaction. Definitely we can understand that. Most probably, if I go like this, on even the girl is Kenyan, as an Indian guy, it may not work for me. I have to play the game in a different way. But even if you are a white guy, this is a wrong way to play the game. There are still a lot of mistakes are going on. So in this video, I will take care. I will not talk too much about minority, because majority of the guys who are watching him are Western white guys, and some Indian guys who think that they are also Westerners. So I will be making reaction according to that.
I'm from Kenya.
From Kenya?
Yeah.
Oh, really? And you're living here now, or you're study or?
Working.
Working.
So he said that you're living here now, work, study. Okay, okay.
Working girl. You're a high-powered businesswoman.
I think one thing that I tend to do quite well is the eye contact.
What?
So he's saying, I think one thing he tends to do is very good eye contact, and one thing Deepak tends to do really good is penis with pussy contact. So he is good in eye contact, I'm good in penis with pussy contact. So just just the eye contact is not going to get the girl. There are a lot of other things you have to do. They are the situation where you have to bring intensity in the interaction with eye contact, and there are situations where you have to reduce the intensity in the interaction by not making eye contact. When to do what, that is more important than having an eye contact.
What do you do? You look like you work in fashion or something.
No, I just came from dinner.
Sorry?
I work in something a little bit more boring, supply chain management.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
So it is okay that he's teasing the girl. So she is working in supply chain management, and he is teasing her. That's okay.
Supply.
You see that again, this distraction is going on all the time. So this is not a good way to stop the girl. So what he need to do, if you are watching him and want to learn the game, I'm giving a free advice. So he need to make this girl move from this location to the location where there's not too much distraction, because then he can take this girl in his bubble, in his world. But right now a lot of his distractions are going, so this is not a very good way to get the conversation going.
Chain management.
Yeah.
Supply chain management.
more boring, yeah.
That's got to be really fucked up at the moment, right? I mean, like
It's a bit better.
you've handled it though, right?
Sure.
You have a American accent.
So he did the observation, you have an American accent, which is okay. I would have said, for example, supply chain management, you look completely different. You look like this. You look creative. You look like that, something like that. But what he's saying is okay.
You go to a international school.
No, I lived there for a few years.
I'm
So she lived in USA for a few years, okay?
sorry. Whereabouts?
She says she lived there for a bit. I say, I'm sorry to hear that. So again,
So, okay, he teased her for the USA thing, okay?
busting her balls. You don't have to be reverent about everything that she says.
Whereabouts?
In Texas.
Really? How was that? Good?
It was good.
Yeah. I kind of want to go to Austin actually. I heard it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah. So you're based here the whole time, are you?
Yeah.
So here, for example, he gathered a lot of information from this girl. Like, for example, she was in USA, she is from Kenya, she was in Texas, she is right now in Poland, she's working SCM, supply chain management. So from there, he could have get the conversation going to build more connection with this girl in this situation, getting the conversation longer, because there is not too much emotional impact going on this girl. You have to understand, this is the lot of these dating coaches do mistakes. What they are doing, they justify everything what they do in a logical way from their perspective, not from the girl's perspective. So even if the girl is getting a strong emotional impact when he approached the girl directly, right now when the conversation is moving forward, that emotional impact of that direct approach, of that direct approach, I will say, not direct game, is fading away. The girls live in the moment. Now that impact is slowing down slowly. Nobody is teaching you like that. So the guys who are watching this video, so guys who are his fan, even the red pill guys who think that he's really good dating coach, he is not. He don't understand game properly. So this is, you have to understand. But many of the best dating coach will not able to explain. But I am the king dating coach. Only I can explain these things.
Well, look, I mean, I know you're on your way to dinner. Another time, I would love to take you.
So how much the conversation went for maybe 1.5 to 3 minutes. So
You see the whole time, are you?
Out there.
Well, look, I mean, I know you're on your way to dinner. Another time, I would
she's on the way to dinner or something like that.
love to take you. I'd love to take you for a Nero's lemonade.
So I love to take you for the Nero's lemonade or something like that, he said. So if you see that the conversation is very, very short, there is no emotional impact on the girl. Even if he's a like white British guy, she's Kenyan girl. Imagine like this is going on the race level. He's stepping level. He's not going like equal race. He's not even approaching a girl here. Even in this situation, it is wrong. He has to get the conversation going longer, make an emotional impact on her, make the girl to like him, even if she's going for the dinner or whatever she's doing, he can still extend the conversation to 10-15 minutes. Solidify the interaction with her, make the girl to like him in then 10 to 15 minutes. Physically escalate the girl. So this is the night time. In the night time, it's very easy to physically escalate the girl. I will show you one of my infield clip. What I can do in the morning time. In the daytime, I will show you how I can escalate girls in the same area in Warsaw. So he is going for immediately for the I will invite you for a drink or something like that, and go for like WhatsApp or something like that.
Have you got WhatsApp?
I have a boyfriend. That's what I have.
So she knows what's up.
So in my views, this is very beginner level game. This is very, very beginner level game. If you are learner of the game, this is just a beginner level game. So he's a dating coach. Sorry, Troy, like I can teach you much better game. Honestly, I can teach you much better game. And but that's how it is. So here he's going for the number, and she's having a boyfriend.
Right, she knows and this is important, right? She knows I'm not there to try and be friends with her. I'm not trying to be like her gay best friend. I'm not trying to be her.
You've got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
I'm devastated right
Sorry.
now. But it was beautiful to meet you.
It was nice meeting you. You're really nice.
All right,
Thank
good to see you.
Have a good
See you later.
night.
So she's having a boyfriend. I do understand that. I guess it can be genuine. It is very hard to know from the situation. I guess it is genuine that she's having a boyfriend. Though I am a female-friendly dating coach, and how to move forward from this situation, I cannot explain you in the YouTube, but I have done it many times. I do not recommend to do something like that. If you want to witness when the girl is having a boyfriend, how to move things forward and how to still close the deal, then you can check it in Dating in Fields Domination. I have live uncut example there. I have done it by myself. Though I will not recommend these kind of behavior, this is only for demonstration purposes. So if you watch Dating in Fields Domination, you can see you can clearly see in action highly potent technical gaming skills, how it is done, how still you can close the deal when the girl is having boyfriend, but use these skills only for morally and ethically purpose. I do not recommend destroying relationship or cheating behavior. Some people will question me that if the girl is having boyfriend and you do not recommend to promote cheating behavior, then why you're showing these infields in your product Dating in Fields Domination? So justification for that is that USA has developed nuclear weapon, and he is not using nuclear weapon to any other country. At the same time, he is telling other countries not to use nuclear weapon. So when it comes to high-tech military power, USA is the king. At the same time, when it comes to the skills in the cold approach scenario, Deepak is the king of all dating coaches.
I think it was a fun interaction. I think, I mean, tell me what you reckon in the comments, but I think.
So he's saying it's a fine interaction, and from his tone, he knows that this is not a good interaction. He knows that he's not having good gaming skills. He's having beginners level day game skills. That's it. Of course, when he's hanging around with beginners level day gamer dating coaches, then he will only develop beginners level day game skills.
That it was quite cool. I think that, we both came away from it. It was a nice little thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I quite like
You see, I don't know, man. So he is not even sure about himself.
it anyway. I like the sort of the ballsiness of going in there.
The ballsiness of going in there. So I will show you my infield, and then you will decide what is more ballsy. What is more ballsy?
People saying here, you can think of it in terms of the individual wins. Did you get her number? Did you get a date with her or not? Okay, that's one thing. But then the bigger picture is you want to be always practicing the craft. You want to be always practicing your social skills, because the problem a lot of you have is you're sitting there behind the computer.
I do agree with that. You can always practicing your social skills, but you need to know how to practice the social skills. And if you're following these kind of guys who are having just beginners level gaming skills, you're not going to practice that much social skills. Even if you put a lot of time and effort, you're not going to move forward with your social skills.
Really? How was that? Good? Yeah?
So here, for example, he's talking about, she said like, for example, she was in Texas. So here, for example, how we can improve, what dating advice we can give to Troy to improve this interaction. First of all, move this girl from this location to the different location where there is not too much distraction going on. Second is that I will say, talk about her experience. So she is from Kenya, she is in Poland, right now she is in, she was in USA. So sharing experience about, or talking about like emotional experience. So how you experience to be in Texas, for example, compared to Texas, how your experience in Poland, for example, and compared to and how it is different than Kenya, how it is life in Kenya and all. You are interested in her culture and how you are liking this place in Poland. Do you have friends? What is going on right now? You are walking around on the street with all this green dress, look like you're gonna kill some Polish guy, innocent Polish guy. What's going on with this thing? So doing some flirty lines, bringing some flirty line in between. What else you can do is you are sharing about your experience. For example, he traveled different places, so he's explaining about his experience in an emotional level, not in a logical surface level, more emotional level, so that she is more responsive to that emotional conversation. That is something he has to do. From there, he can for example, start to escalate slowly in a different ways. He can transit from that kind of conversation to start to bring that escalation in the conversation, and then ramp up the escalation, do the physical escalation, and maybe then ask for the number or something like that. So maybe if she is having a boyfriend, but she is about to break up with the boyfriend, but if she start to feel that she is liking Troy more, then she may still give him her number or something like that. Something like that can happen, because right now Troy is not having an emotional impact on her. That's why even if we say she's not having boyfriend, or she's having boyfriend but it is not going good, or if she's having boyfriend it is going good, but the emotional impact of Troy is very less on her. In this short conversation with lot of distraction, she will say she's having a boyfriend. You understand? So even if she can lie about it, we don't know. We don't know right now. So I will show you my short clip how the tight game is played. So now I will show you a short clip how the game is played, how the tight game is played. And it is not really important that you have to go direct on the face. You are looking fucking awesome. You are looking fucking sexy on your dress or something like that. This is not really important. You have to understand when the girl is walking on the street or in any situation, the girl is having her own pace, So it is better to slowly first make her open to you, what you have to say, understand her world, then take her in your world and then give the right emotions to her at the right time. And then you can get away with lot of stuff in the daytime also. This is really, really important. So this is a short part of very long interaction. I'm showing to you how the tight game is played. The full uncut version of my infields are also available in Dating Infields Domination. You can check that product out. Not only my uncut interactions, but also my students' uncut interactions. You can see word by word, line by line in Dating Infields Domination.
Like to having fun or
So what includes?
So I asked this question, what you like to do things for fun, something like that. So that's what she's saying now.
like to having fun or
So what includes fun?
So what includes fun?
talking with friends or meditation if it's sometimes fun.
You see, talking with friends and meditation is sometimes fun.
Also, I really love bathroom.
Bathroom?
Like to swim, yes.
I can imagine you going in a
Don't
beach.
imagine, please.
I mean, imagination is important. When we met, because from imagination the things come. I can imagine you in the Baltic beach. You're lying, and
the Baltic beach.
or like Goa beach, and sun is lying on the sand is on your body, and I'm looking at you, getting aroused a bit, slowly.
The sun will shine in and I will be happy.
And then some different kind of start of feeling, maybe that will stimulate my testosterone.
So you see how you escalate, how you can get away with escalation even in daytime if you're doing at the right time. So understand, hitting the girl with the right emotion at right time. This is how the tight game is played, and only the King Dating coach Deepak can teach you how to do it. Not these kind of basic elementary level dating coaches.
Right now I'm not stimulated. Right now there is no feeling of flirt. It's like morning.
You see that the girl is also laughing, and this is how you flirt with the girl. It is in the daytime.
Time, so some different kind of start of feeling, maybe that will stimulate my testosterone. Right now I'm not stimulated. Right now there is no feeling of flirt. It's like morning time. So interesting. When we're talking to you, I was having it. Now when I'm holding you, I start to get a bit different kind of feeling. No, it's the feeling coming from my heart. Yeah, of course. I never lie. You can see in my eyes, I never lie.
So you can see how playful and flirty you can be in the daytime scenario, and it is in front of you. I can get away with physical escalation very easily. So guys, you have clearly seen the difference between the real game, the real tight game, and RealTroyFrancis basic elementary level game. So he is a beginner's level guy when it comes to game. Though he may have a good knowledge of red pill, but he's having a beginner's level game. But now if he's coming to the territory of teaching guys how to meet girls in the daytime scenario, then Of course, the King Dating Coach is there. King of all dating coaches is there. Also, so Troy Francis, if you think you have better game, then challenge me. Open challenge, either to live debate or let's do the pickup challenge. I'm ready for both. So we can do a healthy debate, very respectful, healthy debate we can do, and let's see who has the skills. So now I will explain also, guys, in this video why I made this video about Troy Francis, because I do think he's a nice guy and I never really wanted to make a video about him to criticize him. So last year actually I noticed that he is more and more involved in teaching guys in the daytime scenario, in daytime pickup scenario, and definitely he is British guy, a white guy, and he is having more buy-in than me as an Indian guy, as an Indian dating coach. Even if I have 10 times better skills than him, he still have more buy-in. The thing was, he is coming from the red pill community and now starting to become like day game, teaching guys in the daytime scenario. At that time I also thought, like, why not, like, we can do some video cooperation, even one way that he just come on my channel and we talk about game, technical game. I love to talk about technical game or something like that. He never really interested in that. Again, the question is that why I am justified to make a video about Troy Francis. I should focus on my stuff. The argument for that is, when it comes to Rollo Tomassi, the red pill, he make the red pill content. I have heard many times when somebody from outside make red pill content, then he didn't really like it. So for example, Coach Red Pill, he made content about red pill. Rollo Tomassi don't like Coach Red Pill, or Pearly Thing, or some other outsider who talk about manosphere or red pill. He said that they have no business to talk about red pill.
Guys like Coach Greg Adams and Joker, they don't know what the they're talking about. There are guys that are in the manosphere right now who have no business being. Coach Red Pill, sorry, you're one of them.
Rollo Tomassi think he has the knowledge and he is justified to say about others, if somebody tried to talk about red pill outsider, that he has no right to talk about red pill. The same way, I'm the king of all dating coaches when it comes to daytime scenario, meeting girls in the daytime scenario. And when some outsider is coming, then I am also justified to say they have no business in teaching day game. Of course, it is a capitalistic world and I also have to survive, and I don't want some other like basic elementary level dating coach coming and scam people with his BS, with these kind of infield, and where the dating coach is not even sure that his infields are good, and getting the guys and scamming the guys that I have the best game, and teaching guys how to get good in their dating life by approaching girls in the daytime scenario, in the cold approach scenario. Anyway, I do not want to be disrespectful to red pill guys or even Troy Francis. If you think he is better than me, he can teach better than me, he has better technical gaming skills than me, then he can go on live debate with me, he can analyze my infield, he can do pickup challenge with me. I am open for anything, because I have no fear. I'm the king of all dating coaches, as simple as that. What I can teach you, nobody can teach you when it comes to meeting people in daytime scenario, especially in cold approach scenario. Meeting people, making them your life partner, I can teach everything. This is how the game is played, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, bye. I hope you enjoyed this video and got a lot of value out of it. By the way, guys, if you are still suffering in your dating life, not able to find any solution for the problems you are facing in your dating life, now it's time to change it forever. And if you really want to get guided by me personally in my mentorship program or in my one-on-one bootcamp program, then apply to the link in the description below. The link is deepakdating.info/mentorship. But keep in mind, my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program are in very high in demand with a very limited availability. They are also costly. So only if you are fully motivated, committed, and prepared emotionally and mentally, want to get guided by me personally, only then apply to the mentorship or my bootcamp program. If right now the cost is the issue, or you are not able to do my mentorship program or my bootcamp program due to any personal reason and still want to change your dating life, then I suggest you to join Dating Infield Domination. The link is also in the description below. The first link, it's only $1, completely risk-free. You can cancel it anytime you want to. There you will see pure uncut infield interaction of me as well as my students, getting laid, getting girlfriends. Listen word by word, line by line, infield interactions in this program, Dating Infield's Domination, and learn top-level seduction skills which no other dating coach in this world can able to teach you. I challenge it. What you will see in Dating Infield's Domination in the infields, that is something you will be personally learning from me in my mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program in future if you plan to join it. So apply to the link in the description below for a 30-minute free call, deepakdating.info/mentorship. If you really want to get mentored by me personally and change your dating life or other alternative, join Dating Infield's Domination. The link is also in the description below. If you are not really sure right now for mentorship program or my one-on-one bootcamp program. Also guys, don't forget to watch the playlist Rock Solid Infield on this channel, where I'm doing live flirt, picking up girls in front of camera, showing top level pickup and attraction skills. Also don't forget to watch Student Transformation and Testimonial, where I'm teaching my students, showing full documentaries, student success and their testimonials also.